All right. So, anyways, like I said, uh, yeah. So my face is breaking out, and so I just got bit. And then, like, I could have sworn I just heard someone say they put something in my apple juice, and that's what they always do, especially when they don't want me to look a certain type of way. If I'm looking too sexy or looking too pretty or whatever, just like they broke my eyeliner, took my earrings, they put shit in my food, and then it breaks me out. I have an allergic reaction to whatever they putting in there. Just like that ice, it was either that ice or that eyeliner, one or the other. And I usually put eyeliner on my lips and it don't break my lips out. But this time, for some reason, maybe it counteracted with that ice and it was breaking and bumping out my lip at the bottom. So I ain't got to share nothing, and I am recording. So you see how empty and dark it is back here? And did you see how far back I have to come? I never asked to be out this way. He told me he'd give me a good deal, and this the only deal he had out this way. I didn't know it was this far back. I didn't know none of this. Surrounded by all these woods, I didn't know none of it. So I didn't know none of it, you know. And especially in on the racist side of town, if I knew it was all the way back here and like that, that's why I was trying to get Rob to come and spend time with me and see where I was at and stuff. But shit, yeah, that didn't work out. You know, I wanted them to see. I be wanting them to see a dude around me because that's the main thing that be attacking me is these men. And 9 times out of 10, you got a boyfriend or a man friend, and they see one constantly, they won't fuck with you like that. But see, they don't see one with me constantly. I'm not no shapeshifter. Yeah. And they don't also said too. Exactly. You gotta make me less attractive for the rest. Sure hope this chicken wasn't human. Never said this was my home, and I'm not Naja. You can call me by name, Lucille. And so, evidence that I cleaned this up. So if my check hit at 1 o'clock, hopefully, evidence. I cleaned it up. Okay. And this how I left Michael for them. I'm gonna leave it up just like that. See that? Yep, just like that. I'm leaving them for them. And says once again, we got to go through all of this who he don't want, who he do want. Okay, boo. All right, honey. Who's more beautiful? Who this? Who that? Who's this? That? The other? Okay, sweetie poo poo. And another one of those cocoon things. Where is all these cocoon things growing from? See that? Crazy shit. Okay. Another one of those cocoon things. Seriously. Don't make no sense. And all you hear is ghostly talks in the air. People yelling back and forth at each other, yelling stuff at me. And this is not made up. It's not a Billify. It's not made up. It's the truth. This is what this world turned into. Reezy, Laurent, me, and Facebook, and Wattpad, and now Michael. And everybody's in danger. Even if you just like them, you are not irreplaceable to them. Because if shapeshifting is true, they could easily just turn right into you and call it a day. And take over your life, your kids' life, everything. Just like that. Everything you worked hard for. Man, I had my kids on purpose. Not all of them, but I'm glad that all of them is here. I hope they still here. I mean, I wanted a family. And I always wanted someone that I felt like would love me unconditional the way I loved them. And I feel like I got that with my parents and my sisters there. And then for these people, excuse me, to come in and just take that away from me. And they could take it away from you too. I didn't sacrifice nobody. I didn't sacrifice my mother. I miss her. I didn't sacrifice my stepdad. I mean, I didn't too much care for him like that. I mean, I cared for him, but I didn't care for him like that because of what we've been through with him. But I appreciated the fact that when my mama got sick and all of that, he was still there for her. And he took good care of my mom. And that was important to me. More important than what he did to me, to us. Long as mommy was taken care of in the end. You know, and he did that. Even when she got sick and had to go to nurse homes and stuff. And you know, most men don't stick around. They be out there cheating because they can't have sex with you no more. Or for a while when they can't take it. And all of that. You know, I ain't do none of that shit. I'm not like that. These people are.